This is a video from CMS that provides an overview of how to complete the registry form. This registry collects information from providers to facilitate and ensure appropriate patient selection in the use of monoclonal antibodies directed against amyloid approved by the FDA for the treatment of Alzheimer's disease, based upon the evidence of efficacy from a direct measure of clinical benefit, as characterized in the National Coverage Decision. For more information on the CED study registry, resources are available. To begin your form, click Form Submission. This will take you to the fillable form. Under General Information, enter the National Provider Identifier, or NPI, and the Medicare Beneficiary ID, or MBI. If you need more information about the NPI, please refer to the NPI Registry at npiregistry.cms.hhs.gov/search. After you have entered the NPI and MBI, click Verify. The system will verify that your NPI and MBI are valid. If you are unfamiliar with any of the acronyms used, assistance is available. Throughout this form, you can get additional information on the acronym used. Just hover over the acronym and the tooltip with the full name will appear. The National Clinical Trial Number, or NCT number, under the CED Registry section is pre-populated, so there is no need for you to do anything additional with this. Start the form by filling out the Contact Information section. If you do not see your address in the Submitter Address drop-down, click Select an address or manually enter if not listed and manually enter the address. Email addresses are kept confidential and will not be publicly shared. Next, fill out the Diagnosis section. Enter the diagnosis as well as the date of the diagnosis. One of the below tests to confirm amyloid pathology is required. For each test that is performed, the date the test was performed will also be required. After the diagnosis section, you will need to enter the test score for at least one cognitive test and the date which it was performed. If you performed a different cognitive test other than the Montreal Cognitive Assessment, or MoCA, use the Other Cognitive Test field to enter that information. Once you enter the name of the test, fields to enter the test score and date will also become available. After the cognitive test section, you will need to enter the test score for at least one functional test and the date which it was performed. As with the cognitive test section, if you performed a different functional test other than the Functional Activities Questionnaire, or FAQ, use the Other Functional Test fields to enter that information. Following the functional test section is a section for optional tests. If you performed a CDR, select Yes, and several fields will appear for you to complete. If you did not perform a CDR, select No and move on to the final section of the form. The final section has additional information that is required. Please answer the questions accordingly. If there is evidence of significant ARIA-E or ARIA-H, the dates for those tests are required. Once you have completed this section, complete the reCAPTCHA, click Submit, and you're done. After submitting the form, you will be redirected to a confirmation page with a reference number for your submission. You will also receive this reference number at the email address you provided above. If you need any assistance or more information, please direct all inquiries to qnetsupport@cms.hhs.gov.